key to unlock and set me free. No more clouds in my way, I'm traveling on a blue highway. Blue, you're my blue, oh I love my blue.
Excuse me, is that a blue electronic cigarette?
Why, yes it is.
Blue is my anytime, anywhere electronic cigarette. I can use it in clubs, restaurants, sporting events, movie theaters, or when I'm at the office. I can even light up a blue while I'm waiting for my flight. When I get the urge, I grab my blue.
Love that brings me down inside, the frustration is breaking shallow ground. The freedom that you own, the ordinary clothes, aggravation led into an automatic.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Blue is your anytime, anywhere alternative to traditional cigarettes. With a similar look and feel to traditional cigarettes, Blue delivers the taste you like without the harmful chemicals, odor, or ash. This video will take you step by step through the setup process, from opening the starter kit to taking your first satisfying puff. The first step is to open up the box. Inside your Blue starter kit, you will find one Blue pack, which holds 5 cartridges and charges your batteries on the go. 2 Blue batteries, 1 atomizer, 1 wall charger, 1 USB charger, and 1 carton of cartridges in the flavor and strength of your choice. For optimal performance, it is recommended that you fully charge the batteries before using Blue. However, the Blue batteries are shipped to you with a 40% charge, so you can enjoy the full flavored experience of Blue straight out of the box. You will notice that one of the batteries and the atomizer are pre-assembled, along with an empty cartridge. Simply replace the empty cartridge with a full one by placing it firmly onto the atomizer. To make sure the cartridge is secure, twist it slightly. As you press blue to your lips and inhale, the blue LED light at the tip glows like a real cigarette to let you know it's working. While you enjoy the rich flavor of blue for the first time, take this opportunity to fully charge the blue pack and the remaining battery. Both the pack and the batteries can be charged using a standard wall outlet or computer with USB port. To charge the pack using a wall outlet, simply plug the wall charger into the outlet and connect the opposite end to the bottom of the pack. When the blue light at the end of the cord is on, the pack is charging. When the light turns off, your pack is fully charged. To charge the pack using the enclosed USB charger, connect one end of the cable to the pack and the other to the USB port. When the blue light at the end of the cord is on, the pack is charging. When the light turns off, your pack is fully charged. The unique thing about the blue pack is that when fully charged, it doubles as a battery charger. Second from the right, inside each pack is the battery receptor. Screw the battery into the receptor until it is secure and watch to make sure the blue light on the side of the pack is lit up. When the light is on, it means the battery is charging. When the light turns off, it signifies the battery is completely charged. At this point, it is very important to unscrew the battery from the receptor. If the battery is left in the receptor for an extended period of time, while fully charged, a built-in safety mechanism will automatically drain both the battery and the blue pack. To charge the batteries using your computer, simply screw the battery into the USB charger and then plug the charger into any available USB port. The blue LED light at the end of the battery will flash and the USB charger light will turn red, letting you know it is charging. When the charger light turns green, the battery is fully charged. Charging your blue pack and batteries to capacity takes 1 to 2 hours. Each battery should provide approximately 2 cartridges worth of full flavored enjoyment between charges, while your blue pack will refresh your batteries up to 6 times before requiring a full recharge. When the battery reaches the end of the charge, the blue LED at the end of the battery will blink. That way you'll always know when it needs charging, and you can continue to enjoy blue without interruption. On average, each cartridge supplies enough nicotine and premium flavoring to accommodate about 150 puffs. When the cartridge no longer produces vapor, you'll know it's time for a replacement. To replace the cartridge, remove the empty one and unscrew the atomizer from the battery. Check the atomizer for any foil residue and gently brush it away using your fingers. When you're finished, firmly apply a full cartridge to the atomizer. Once again, twist it slightly to make sure it is secure. Up to 5 cartridges can be stored in your blue pack, so you'll always have everything you need all in one place. Blue is an economical, environmentally friendly, and satisfying alternative to traditional cigarettes. Try blue today.
Your nightlife has a distinct flavor. 2 parts music and 1 part atmosphere blend to make a cocktail of endless possibilities. Take that flavor wherever you go with Blue Premier Electronic Cigarettes. The exclusive Blue Pack keeps your batteries and the conversation fresh, so you'll never miss a beat. Blue, the color of the mix.
Public smoking bans are spreading, and so is the demand to stop smoking. For some, a new product might be the answer. Or is it? Channel 8 medical reporter Janet St. James takes a closer look.
This isn't what it looks like. That wispy plume is really a harmless vapor, and the cigarette is fake.
With this device, you can actually enjoy smoking without the bad parts of the cigarette. There is no tar, there is no tobacco, no bad chemicals that can cost you for cancer.
Ohad Naeem is franchise operator of Smoking Everywhere, a battery-operated electronic cigarette getting a lot of attention at Grapevine Mills Mall and on the internet. It's been available for years in Europe.
Fact: Smoking Everywhere electronic cigarette is the healthier way to smoke.
The e-cigarette is marketed as a safer way to smoke or even quit smoking.
No one can tell you no anymore. Due to having no tobacco or open flame, the smoking...
Because it isn't real, it enables smoking everywhere, getting around public smoking bans. The device gives a jolt of nicotine with every drag, satisfying the addiction, or perhaps creating one.
Looks like a cigarette.
We showed this provocative product to Presbyterian Dallas pulmonologist Gary Weinstein, who treats smokers. He gave us a surprising response.
Nicotine is very similar to caffeine. It's a stimulant. It's very addicting, like caffeine. But nicotine by itself is not a terrible thing.
In fact, nicotine gum and patches have been used for years to help kick the habit. But this product is different in that it gives an authentic feel of smoking without exposing anyone else to secondhand smoke.
This one is actually an apple.
That's right, the e-cigarette comes in several fun flavors, including cherry, chocolate, and mint. And that's where Dr. Weinstein says this product can be potentially dangerous.
Flavors like that is not for smokers. That's for people who want to play with it and for kids.
Dr. Weinstein points out the cool design, slick marketing, and addictive nicotine filters could easily get a young person to try it and then get hooked.
And you don't think that the flavors are appealing to teenagers?
No, we don't sell it for people under age of 18, so they cannot use it.
Teenagers we spoke with say the $150 price tag is a bit steep, but Ernest Oviedo, who started smoking as a teen, bought one.
I want to quit smoking. I like smoking, but I know it's bad, so I just want to give it a try.
But addiction experts caution anyone not currently addicted to nicotine shouldn't. Janet St. James, Channel 8 News.
Blue is your anytime, anywhere alternative to traditional cigarettes. With a similar look and feel to cigarettes, Blue delivers the flavor you want without the harmful chemicals tar or odor. This video will take you step by step through the setup process, from opening the starter kit to taking your first puff. Inside your starter kit, you'll find a quick start guide and owner's manual. We recommend that you read them before using Blue. When you open your starter kit, you will find the following items: 1 Blue pack, which holds 5 cartridges and charges your batteries on the go. 2 Blue batteries, 1 wall charger, 1 USB charger, and 1 5-pack of cartridges in the flavor and strength of your choice. For optimal performance, you should fully charge the batteries and the Blue pack before your first use. However, the batteries are shipped with a partial charge, so you're free to enjoy Blue straight out of the box. Inside your starter kit, you'll see that one of the batteries comes pre-assembled along with an empty cartridge. Simply replace the empty cartridge with a full one, and you're ready to enjoy Blue. As you press Blue to your lips and inhale, the blue LED light at the tip glows like a real cigarette to let you know it's working. Both the pack and the batteries can be charged using a standard wall outlet or computer with USB port. To charge the pack using a wall outlet, connect the flat end of the enclosed cable into the base of the wall charger and plug it into a nearby outlet. Then connect the opposite ends to the pack. When the blue light at the end of the cord is on, the pack is charging. When the light turns off, your pack is fully charged. To charge the pack with the USB charger, insert one end of the USB cord into an available USB port on your computer and the other end into the receptor on the bottom of the pack. When the blue light at the end of the cord is on, the pack is charging. When the light turns off, your pack is fully charged. To charge the batteries using the wall outlet, place an empty battery into the female end of the USB charger. Connect the male end of the attachment to the wall adapter and plug it into a nearby outlet. A red charger light indicates the connection is sound. When the light turns blue, the battery is fully charged. To charge the batteries using your computer, simply screw the battery into the USB charger and plug it into any available USB port. The blue LED light at the end of the battery will flash and the charger light will turn red. When the light turns blue, the battery is fully charged. It takes approximately 1 to 2 hours for the Blue pack and batteries to reach full capacity. The unique thing about the Blue pack is that it doubles as a battery charger. Inside each pack, the second slot from the right is called the charge port. To charge your battery using the pack, screw the battery into the port until it is secure. When connected properly, the blue LED light on the battery will flash and the indicator light on the side of the pack will turn blue. When the light is on, the battery is charging. When the light turns off, it is fully charged and ready to use. The port also acts as a convenient storage slot, but be sure to unscrew the battery when the charging process is complete. Leaving it screwed in for extended periods of time after charging will cause the safety mechanism to automatically drain the life from both the battery and the pack. How long a fully charged battery lasts will vary depending on the user, but 2 full cartridges is a fair approximation for a single charge. A fully charged blue pack will refresh your batteries up to 6 times before requiring a recharge. When the battery is depleted, the blue LED at the tip will blink 30 times intermittently. To replace, secure the cartridge with one hand and unscrew. Grab the fresh battery from your blue pack and reattach it to the cartridge. When you're finished, screw the empty battery into the charge port to begin the recharging process. Again, remember to unscrew the battery from the port once the charging process is complete. That way, you know you will always have a fresh battery when you need it. Keep in mind that to prevent overuse, the LED will flash 10 times as a warning. This does not affect performance and does not mean the batteries are low, but it does mean you should slow down and take a break. On average, each individual cartridge supplies enough nicotine and premium flavoring to accommodate 250 puffs. When the cartridge no longer produces vapor, you'll know it's time for a replacement. To replace the cartridge, secure the battery with one hand and unscrew the empty one. Up to 5 full cartridges can be stored in your blue pack at any given time, so you'll have everything you need all in one place. Blue is an economical, environmentally friendly, and satisfying alternative to traditional cigarettes. Try Blue today.
Many of us are pretty consistently amazed at the latest technology, right? The newest cutting-edge gadgets can really be pretty incredible. Today, we're exploring how technology is dramatically changing the way people smoke. Now, even if you're a non-smoker, we think you'll find this segment pretty interesting because it translates to no secondhand smoke. That's right, I said no secondhand smoke. And joining us now to explain is Jason Healy, president of Blue CIgs. Jason, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me. Good to be here.
This morning we're talking about electronic cigarettes. Now, I had never heard of this. Tell me what this is.
Basically, it's a, as you said, electronic cigarette that it consists of several parts. It's a battery, an atomizer, and a tip. And what it does is it vaporizes liquid nicotine with a flavoring as well. So you inhale and exhale what you think and looks like smoke to everyone else, but is actually water vapor. So you get your hit of nicotine, you get your habitual smoking habits, but without all the tar and carcinogens associated with traditional cigarettes.
So you're getting the water vapor, so like you said, it looks like you're blowing the smoke out, but you're not getting the secondhand smoke, so people around you aren't offended.
Exactly, and also because it's water vapor, it dissipates very quickly, so you see it drift off like smoke, but within 5 seconds it's completely gone and no smell.
But you are getting nicotine.
Yeah, there's different levels. Basically, you relate it back to how you smoke traditional cigarettes. If you're a heavy smoker, you would smoke your high, then you've got your medium, your low, and also we have no nicotine. So if you want to eliminate nicotine altogether, you can get the flavors, but no nicotine in them.
Flavors, there are different flavors available.
Yep, we come in, because there's no burning tobacco, you can actually finally have some flavor to your cigarette. So we've got menthol, vanilla, cherry, traditional tobacco, and then coffee.
So even coffee, so you have a blue cigarette with your cup of coffee in the morning.
Yeah, or skip the cup and just have the blue.
And everything's made in the USA, the flavor's made in the USA?
Yeah, we make our flavors, well, Johnson Creek makes our flavors in Wisconsin in an FDA-registered facility, and those guys are the wine vineyards of e-cig liquid. I mean, they're incredible.
With the no nicotine version, will people use that for quitting smoking possibly?
Well, we promote ourselves as an alternative, so how the customer uses that or wants to use that, it's up to them. You know, some people say, I just want something that doesn't smell or leave an odor in the car or the house or around the kids. Some people say, you know, look, I really want to get rid of or start eliminating traditional cigarettes, so they'll try and use a product like this just to replace. You know, I won't have that first cigarette in the morning, I'll have a blue. So it really depends on the customer. There's so many different ways they use it.
Well, let's talk about that. You were just talking about traditional cigarettes and replacing these traditional cigarettes with these. How do they compare to the traditional cigarette?
Well, other than name, really, there's no comparison. There's no burning, there's no tobacco, there's no combustion, there's no tar, there's not the over 50,000 chemicals associated with traditional cigarettes. So in that sense, it's just the name. And obviously a smarter alternative, because you're not getting all those things, you're not having the smell. And then from a non-smoker's point of view, hey, they don't have to smell it on you or have the smoke around them when you're smoking.
So restaurants, bars, it's fine.
Yeah.
Even
yeah.
places that don't allow cigarettes.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's pretty amazing. Well, it sounds too like this is going to translate to less pollution, less of those cigarette butts that are laying on the side of the road.
Well, for ours, where the flavor and the nicotine is contained is in this tip, which is basically the same size as a cigarette butt. But this is made from 30% recycled plastic. It's equal to 5 to 10 cigarettes, so there's 5 to 10 you're not throwing out on the ground. And you can also just throw it in your recycling bin when you're done.
So what about the price point compared to a traditional cigarette?
Well, blues are 75% cheaper than traditional cigarettes. So all around, they're a smarter alternative.
It's pretty incredible. This has been really informative. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me. It's been great.
Now, if you want more information on this electronic cigarette, just go to bluecigs.com.